Good morning and welcome. It is Sunday, the 14th of August. I am Flat Cap Callum, and I'm hoping you are all very, very well. All right, last day of the really hot days. Hooray! Tomorrow we might get a bit of rain eventually. What have we got today? Well, got the review of yesterday. So we did manage to make it 5 win days in a row for this week, albeit yesterday was only a win day for Sky Bet. And then today I've got 2 bets, half stake day, £10 is what we're going with. So I've got a win Trixie over in France and Germany, and I've got a UK and Ireland lucky 15. That is what I'll be going with £10. What a flag as well. This week we'll be doing a video every day. Thursday might be a little bit of a tricky day to try and work it out, so the time might be different. But yeah, plan is to do video every day. So tomorrow Dundalk is back, so it's the one Dundalk meeting in August. Regular viewers know I love Dundalk, so that's tomorrow. Tuesday looks like a quieter day, and then York starts on Wednesday, and there's at least a couple of decent races each day at York. It's normally a very good meeting, so we'll see how we go. So yesterday I got it as 25 on, 38, 48 back, but one of those places was a Sky Bet only, which would have made a difference definitely. So this bet, another one, it was a place treble. So Alcimo disappointed. So yeah, the Great St Wilfrid. I mean, yeah, in hindsight, I look back and I was like, the front two who came first and second, you could have absolutely taken them. Intrinsic Bond really pretty much did go from the front, but albeit managed to get over from stall 6 because of the 14 runners. So yeah, it was definitely gettable, as was Good Earth in second, I think. So yeah, I was a bit disappointed and frustrated about that. But that being said, it wasn't completely on the full game yesterday. So then we had Shawsbridge that placed. Truth in Jest was the one that made the difference. So that was 4th. Sky Bet paid it, no one else did. And then Talking Tough placed. So there was an additional single for Talking Tough, additional double for Shawsbridge and Truth and Jest, but only for Sky Bet, and a place treble for Sky, and it was a place double for anybody else. So for Sky, it was a nice return on that one, bet 1. Then bet 2, cross doubles went down because they couldn't hit any of those 3 in the Great St Wilfrid, so that was disappointing. So Talking Tough did place, but couldn't get anything with it on that one. And then bet 3, Emperor Spirit, no. Here at Dawn placed, and then that was it. I was disappointed on that one. Strong Team was just out the back and virtually pulled up, I think. So it was just a place single and the additional single for Here at Dawn for that one. And then finally bet 4, the evening bet. Well, yeah, it looked like it was going to be a letdown really. So Global Expert was 5th, needed 4th to pay out on that one. Prolifico was really poor, and then Charlbrun was 3rd, Harbour Vision was 2nd, so it was a place double on those bottom 2 to give us an extra few quid back in. So as I said, 25 on, 38, 48 back, so decent week. So I think it puts about 69 quid up for the week going into today, and we're obviously only investing £10 in today. So yeah, happy with where we've gone this week, because last week we had that sort of funny Friday, Saturday, Sunday where it all went a little bit awry, and this week we've made that up and more. So channel's in good shape. So let's see, what have I come up with today? So I said this before. I know for some of you these might be strange meetings, but through the summer, particularly on a Sunday, there is some decent meetings across Europe. So it's quite regular. I have a look at these, and I've got a win Trixie today. So the first leg is the first horse we've got in Germany. My German pronunciation is probably way worse than my Irish pronunciation. Hoppergarten. So it's the 1 o'clock Hoppergarten. So if you're looking like for it online, you literally have to scroll to the bottom in most bookies, because it's sort of like other European, because it's not a kind of a massively well-known track in Germany. Decent quality race. So all these 3 are decent quality races though. So 1 o'clock, we're going with Charlie Appleby's Rebel Romance at 6-4. Then the 3:30 at Deauville in France, Majestic Dawn 3-1, and the 4:05 Deauville, another Charlie Appleby one, Eternal Pearl. So he's got James Doyle going to Hoppergarden to ride Rebel's Romance, and he's got Buick in Deauville for Eternal Pearl and a few others. So it's a 60p win Trixie, £2.40 is your bet. So that's the little win Trixie. And then the main bet for the day in terms of stake is our Lucky 15. I should flag as well, I've got no reserves today, so literally it's thin on the ground, so any of these non-runners, they convert. So the Trixie would convert just to a straight double, and this would convert to a pattern bet if there was any non-runners. So we've got the 125 Chelmsford, Amalfi Salsa at 9s, 140 at Tramore, Western Australia at 20s, 325 at Tramore, Charlie Seringo at 20s, and the 503 at Southwell, Scale Force 8s. It's a 20p each way Lucky 15, 40p each way double on Amalfi Salsa and Scale Force. So the two all-weather runners, Amalfi Salsa and Scale Force, that's the additional double, and then the additional single on Charlie Seringo. The reason I've left that one out, it's a nice price, but it's in terms of permutations, race 16 runners, a lot can go wrong in that one. Only paying 3 places, so yeah, it's a bit of a risky one, but I like the price of that. So it's a 760 bet on that one. Hopefully that is clear. That is bet 2, and then as far as the golf goes, in the hander we've got Farbring, who is currently tied best Swede. So if he finishes top Swede, it gives us about half our money back for the golf, just short of. So that'll be an okay recovery. But if he only places, that's a few pence back. And then we've got Dan Torp, who needs to make up about 6 shots in order to be placed, because over in the St Jude, Zalatoris has had another cracker and he's in contention. So, it looks like we could even close to what we've had the last few weeks and end up 3 out of 4 weeks with a winner in a tournament and nothing to go with it. So we'll see. Che Reevy's only 4 shots away from placing too, so he's not completely out of it. So we just have to see how we go on there to see. So we could easily come back with nothing today on the golf, and there's a chance we could do all right. So that is the golf. So I'm about to sneeze. Oh, that's gone. That's gone. I think that's gone. Right. I think I'll leave it there. Clearly, you can see I'm still not 100%. Pretty much no one else in the family is either. Yeah, literally, my youngest was up in the night, sleep laughing, manically laughing in her sleep. Quite disturbing, to be honest. It's sort of cute and disturbing at the same time. Anyway, that's me. I'll be back tomorrow with a big focus on Dundalk. And then, as I said, there'll be a video every day this week, and York starts on Wednesday, so we'll get stuck into that. And then I'm expecting the week after I might have more of a mixed bag of whether I do videos every day or not the following week. But this week coming, every day we've got videos. All right. Enjoy your Sunday, whatever you're doing, and I will see you in the morning. Thank you very much. Cheerio.